Okay, welcome again, everyone, to another episode of Finance by Speng. Today, we will be speaking about opportunity costs and how they affect us, and what is an opportunity cost, and how does this relate in our personal life or in our financial life. So, what are opportunity costs? Basically, an opportunity cost is whenever you make a choice, you have to give up some other option in return. So, every time you decide to do something, you are giving up the option or the opportunity to do something else in return. There are two types of opportunity costs. We have personal opportunity costs and financial opportunity costs. So personal opportunity cost is basically how the choices that we make affect us personally. So when it comes to personal opportunity costs, these include but are not limited to your health, how you spend your time, and your personal improvement. So when it comes to your health, are you doing enough exercise? Are you drinking enough water? Are you eating too much junk foods? Each time you make a decision like this, it is giving up the opportunity to make a healthier decision. Your time. Say for instance, you're a person who enjoys watching movie in your spare time. Each time you make the decision to watch a movie or stream a new series, you're giving up the opportunity to invest in something that will benefit you personally. Say, for instance, develop a new income or complete an assignment that you were given at school or at work. When it comes to your knowledge now, each say for instance you're another person who enjoys probably scrolling on the internet or watching YouTube shorts. Each time you make a decision to watch a new short or just look at a new reel, you're giving up the opportunity to do some form of personal improvement, whether it may be some reading or developing a new skill or something that would have benefited you in some form of way to increase your income capacity, or something that would benefit your self improvement, whether it may be improve your studies or anything of that nature. So the next type of opportunity cost is financial. So basically, your money is like a seed. Spend your money and it will be gone forever. Invest your money and it will grow. Financial opportunity cost can be covered under time value of money. What is your money worth over time? Scenario A, you're given $1,000 and you use that $1,000 to buy a new iPhone. Yes, you received the new device at the time, but what could your money be worth if you had invested? Scenario B, you are given the same $1,000, but instead of spending it, you've invested this in a stock or a portfolio that is earning, say, let's say 7% per annum. What happens? Over the next 10 years, your same $1,000 would have approximated to be about $2,000. At this time, you could have still bought the phone and have an additional $1,000 present. Each time or before spending your money, look at the opportunity cost. Is this something that I need, or is this something I can do without? Can I invest this money, or can I not wait on what I want? No. Okay, so we are looking at the financial aspect of opportunity cost, which is the time value of money. We're looking up what we're receiving or what we're giving up every time we make a financial decision. On the board, we have two persons. We have person A, who does not understand opportunity cost, and person B, who is more financial literate and understand the time value of money and what they're giving up or what they're receiving every time they make a financial decision. So person A is someone who spends an additional $5,000 from their paycheck every month without looking at the value of the money or looking at the opportunity cost that they're giving up. They're spending $5,000 on something that is probably not important, or something that they don't really and truly need. Something like a subscription or an additional order or some fast food or something of that sort. So what we see is after the first 10 years of this habit, spending $5,000 per month, person A is negative $600,000 less on their wealth. We are seeing where after 20 years, we see where person A is $1.2 million less wealthy. In 25 years, person A will be $1.5 million less wealthy by spending just $5,000 every month from their paycheck. On the other hand, we have person B. Person B is someone who understands the opportunity cost and they understand the time value of money. So instead of spending that $5,000 idly, they went and they invest the $5,000 per month in an investment portfolio which is earning approximately 10% per year. After the first 10 years, that same $5,000 is now worth $1 million. After the first 20 years, that same $5,000 is now worth approximately $4 million due to the power of compound interest. And this is just by investing $5,000 per month in an account that is earning approximately 10%. After 25 years, your same $5,000 is now worth $6.5 million, and that is added to your wealth. Right here, what we see is we have two persons in the same exact scenario. One who is someone who does not understand the opportunity cost. The other is someone who does. What we see is in 25 years, one is $1.5 million less wealthy, and in 25 years, person B, which understands opportunity cost, is up $6.5 million and is added to their wealth. So which person do you rather to be? Don't be a person A. So now we're going to look at how opportunity costs affect us in real life and how to look at opportunity costs before making any personal or financial decision. Before making any decision, ask yourself, what am I giving up by doing this? Because every choice has a cost. Even if you are unable to see it right away, every decision that you make has a cost. So before doing anything, pause and think about the next best alternative when making a decision. We're going to look at a few real life scenarios or a few examples of how we're better able to make decisions when viewing or looking at the opportunity that it's going to cost us. Okay, so for example, before spending any money, ask yourself, is there a better use for this money, or is it something that I need or something I can do without? So for instance, you've just gotten your paid, you're going through Amazon, you see something, say for instance it costs about $5,000. Ask yourself, is this something that I need or something that I can do without? Because yes, it's $5,000 for it right now, but what is the cost that you're not seeing? Say for instance, you do this for at least 1 year, you will be surprised to see how much money you have by not giving in to an urge that you feel at the time or in the moment. Because say for instance, you do this 2 or 3 times per week or per month, that is $15,000 that you could have saved if not giving in to an urge for something that you want but you don't need. Another example is, before saying yes to something, ask yourself, what am I saying no to? For instance, you have a deadline at work or at school that you need to meet, but your friends are going out on a trip or to a movie and they ask you to come. So ask yourself, if I say yes to this trip, will I be able to meet my deadline on time? Will I be able to complete the task I have at and on time? So before saying yes to anything, ask yourself, what are you saying no to? What are you giving up in return for saying yes? The third and final example is, before wasting time, ask yourself, is there something that I could be do that is more valuable? Perhaps you have a second business or an idea to start up another income, but you just never seem to have enough time to start. Before wasting time on social media, before going on the group call with your friends, or watching this series that is going nowhere and you can watch it at any time, ask yourself, do I have something more valuable that I can spend my time doing to make me better, or to improve my income, or to put me in a better position for the future? So these are basic opportunity costs that we ignore every day, but every time we make a certain decision, we are giving up another opportunity in return. So that is basically it, an opportunity cost. Always remember, every choice that you make, you are giving up something else in return. You're missing out on an opportunity to do something else in return. So before doing anything else, ask yourself, what am I giving up by doing this? And always remember, every choice has a cost, even if you're unable to see it right away. Thank you.